Not that I need to do.
No, sir.
No last minute shopping, Scar.
Nope, I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Literally just kick open the front door carrying a bunch of stuff. Forgot.
You get a gift. You get a gift.
Yes. So I will hand out the rings to everybody. So Guppy, you get a ring of warmth and bracer of flying daggers.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And then Scar gets a ring of warmth, and Scar gets to choose an element, one of the main four.
For
Fire,
X?
water, earth, or wind.
Oh God. Just read Justin's message.
No, I did not. What happened?
What happened?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I definitely won't be there. Apparently, there's a suspected murderer living in an abandoned house on my street, and he got doxxed. So now people are talking about going and shooting him. Yeah, I was joking.
Where is this at?
Oh, in our Facebook chat.
Yeah, but where's he live?
Depends on who he murdered and why.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Thank you, by the way. I appreciate you. Now I can throw a bunch of daggers.
I just told him to be careful, motherfucker.
Yep. Okay, so Scar, I'm just going to roll a d4. I'll give you that one. Number 4. You get the Elemental Gem Yellow Diamond, which is the one that summons, I think, a Wind Elemental.
Man, everyone's just typing right now.
So I'm taking that one out. That one.
How does she do this? We'll figure this out. It's just going to take some editing, which I'm not good at. I wonder if I could do it in DaVinci. I don't know.
Okay, so everyone does all their shopping. You guys take one final long rest before
The cart shows up.
before the cart shows up.
And then I put the horseshoes on the horses, and I think that's pretty much it. And everyone has their ring of warmth if they choose to activate it. Stay nice and warm. I have my fancy boots. Oh, I would also. How much would it be to buy winter clothing? I forgot about that.
Winter clothing.
Unless it's on here. So I would just buy those two.
If it has it listed in D&D Beyond, that's the price. Otherwise, if it doesn't, then like 5 gold pieces.
Okay. Cold weather, it is 10 gold.
Okay, we'll go with 10 gold then.
I will also buy winter clothing just for myself. Anyone else want that? They have to buy themselves. I am going to be nice and cozy.
How much is it?
That's 10 gold for winter clothing.
Oh, I'll buy it.
You get to choose between fleece, plush, and Sherpa on.
Where is it at?
Just type in clothing, and it would be under cold weather.
Under manage inventory?
Yeah.
Clothing. Cold weather?
I think that's everything.
I'm gonna assume I'm doing this right.
It's always fun when you play a game and you can't find anybody to kill.
True. Oh, forgot that. I need to change that. So I need to go to edit. So to just make the strength of 21. That's real fucking fun. Okay. Trait companion. I want to edit this.
Okay. So you guys have your winter clothing. Not quite needing to wear it yet because it's still pretty
No.
temperate in this area. But you guys have it. Did you guys buy rations ahead of time, or were you planning on living off the
As
rations?
we show up on the stuff, think about that. Go ask Fiora if she can cook us a bunch of rations.
I have 1 day's worth.
Yeah, I don't have any because all the shit's gone. I guess we could try and hunt while we're out there if we want. Oh, never mind. No. As I tell them, I'm like, oh, never mind. And then I'll just walk away. Because I remember I have a fucking spell for that. How many people we got? We got 2 horses and 6 people?
6 people and Scrump, so you have a total of...
Scrump doesn't actually need to eat, but it's funny.
So that would be 9
So
with
good.
Scrump, 8 without.
Okay, then yeah, we're good because I can do up to 10 creatures with my good berry. So we're good. As long as I have a first level spell, we have food.
Now, bear in mind, I can confirm 2 of the party members refuse to eat anything that's not...
So what I'll do... Oh, they don't want to eat human flesh. That's why they're sick in the back. They got motion sickness and ate something weird. I force fed them good berries while they weren't looking. Just like threw them at their mouth. While they were arguing about who gets to sit where.
Okay, so...
Well, that was dangerous.
Fiorna, like, whenever you guys, like, initially brought it up before dropping it, you're like, well, I can't really give you guys, like, a bunch of rations, but I can at least pack you lunch for today.
Oh, that would be good, yes. We'll take a lunch for today and probably stop whenever we get somewhere and maybe hunt something or find what we can.
Okay, so she's like, okay, give me about 30 minutes and I'll have a meal for each of you ready.
That's good. I'm trying to load up their bodies in the cart anyways.
So they're fine. They're horsing around. You know how Drezik Drotch and Awen tries to be now.
Okay.
He walks up to you whenever he first wakes up and he's like, dude, the figure went missing.
The finger went missing?
The figure. Remember, you loaned it to him for the long rest but then it reappeared in your possession.
Oh yeah. That's what it was. I was like, no worries. I found it, and I will hold it up.
Oh, he's like, oh, okay.
I
Also,
think Scrump brought it back to me while you were asleep. It makes sense. He's a weird little cat boy. Lizard.
okay. So,
Wait, lizard.
so those three are kind of horsing around a little bit. You know how siblings get before a road trip.
Okay.
Try to working out some energy. Pretty much as you all load up, Scar, I'm going to have you roll a Constitution save because you're also dragging. So it's only going to be a DC 13 Constitution save.
Nothing. No, it's fine.
I have no idea what I got. It seems to have froze.
You got
that,
11. That is unfortunate. Okay, so you're also experiencing some of this motion sickness. Not as bad as the others. But when the wagon starts moving, you just start feeling the queasiness. And the other three are just over the back of the wagon, just immediately just asking everyone to slow down the wagon. Oh, we never said who's doing what. So we're going to say that Drezek, Drach, and A1 are on the back of the wagon, just leaning over the edge, like you'd imagine. Oh, where's everyone sitting?
I guess I'll drive.
I'll sit next to him. Her.
Yeah. Female.
Okay, so
Sorry.
So I'm going to guess that also Scrump is up there too.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Scar's probably laying in somewhere in the middle then?
I'm leaning up against the freaking back of the carriage. Apparently feeling like I'm dying.
I mean, it's not quite that bad, but the other three are doing far worse. Maybe it's just because you're a little bit more used to it than them, but so maybe I should switch to the overmap at this point.
Yeah.
Because you guys have officially got out of town, leaving a nice trail of Dragonborn
Vomit.
vomit behind. 1 second.
I got killed. So what was the point of choosing an element?
It's just the gem that I give you. I gave you the air gem, which is the yellow diamond.
Oh,
I think that was there.
I forgot. Last thing.
This is for an emergency. If we get into a fight that we don't think we can handle alone, just crush this and it will summon a creature for you to command and help you out.
Shoot button.
Yes. They are a fairly strong creature, so it should at least, if anything, distract the people. And the ring is for if you get cold at night or anything like that, you can just place it on and attune to it, and then you'll feel really good.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the Milky token, since he is driving, be the party token at the moment. And the first leg of the trip is between 5, which is Monsumber Town, and you guys are heading to I, which is Burgestown, is I believe where you guys voted for the first leg.
And they were riding horses or horses. Which did we get? I can't
Riding.
remember. Riding? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta add that to my notes. Extra. Manage extra. I guess mount. Yeah. Okay. They don't have a lot of HP. Let's try and keep those alive.
What's the average party level? 6?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Me at 5, everyone else at 6, yeah. I think one person at level 7. It's actually really fun to do. And remember, the riding horses, which I do have to look at the marching stuff to how long you can make a horse run before we have to actually slow down. Because they are at 90 feet of movement because of the horseshoes that I have put on them. What's real? You gonna watch your spooky stuff?
5 seconds. Just
No.
give me 5 seconds.
No, it's okay.
It's the most important.
You're
Also,
right.
Shane's talking about how he gets
Okay, so how the legs will break down is you can get to I in a day and a half.
Mm-hmm.
You can get to. Oh, did he leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
What has been alive? In that one. Okay.
Okay, so how it'll be is you can get to I in about a day and a half.
Okay.
You can
What's
get to
that?
8.
Movement speed.
Yeah, you can get to 8 in another day and a half. F is another day and a half. C is a day from there.
Ooh. Okay. I'm seeing how. Oh god. I'm seeing how it works. Okay.
And then you can get to A in a day and a half from C, and then it'd be a 2-day travel from A to 9.
Okay.
Since you guys said you're going the coastal route.
Yeah.
So it'll be about midday.
So we can get about. Well, actually, holy crap! I'm trying to actually do this in math times.
1.5, 3.
So 24 miles walking overland in one day if your speed is 30. Oh, which is 12 more. No. Trying to see. Yeah, so just that times 3. Oh my god, that's so fucking far. Which I'm not going to make the horses fucking run the entire time. So I guess we're just like slight trotting and just like going super fast. Since I'm not making them run, I would just. Yeah. Walking, which is unhurried but purposeful movement at about 3 miles per hour. So I'm guessing that's about 9 miles per hour instead. Instead of 30 feet, they move at 9 miles per hour. So yeah, that's fucking fast. That's just slow trotting for them.
Yeah, but this route that you took is
Yeah.
roughly 9 days, unless you want to push the horses a bit further.
What did you, Zach? What did you use for the map on this one?
My head.
No, like what? So you just made this appear from your mind? I'm saying,
Oh, this
what
map?
program?
Oh, I've got what I built it in. Dude, it's been, what, a year and a half?
Liz says, was it Ink Incarnate?
Maybe.
Okay. He says he doesn't remember. Maybe. Yeah.
Let me pull up Incarnate and see if I actually recognize it.
Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous.
Yes, it was Incarnate.
Okay. So what's this?
Because I actually have a login password for it.
Okay.
I got a text.
What's your text ringtone?
Yep.
Okay. Am I rolling anything for travel?
Turn this down.
Well, first let's just do a basic animal handling with advantage. There's nothing going on right now, so
Right click, advantage, roll. God damn it! It rolled it in the thing. I hate it when I do that. That's why. Oh, that's real bad. I got an 8.
an 8.
Can I give him advantage?
Unfortunately, advantages don't stack. Disadvantages don't stack.
3.
Goodness, could not have got much worse.
My persuasion was a 1 and an 18 earlier when I rolled it. I was like, oh no, because I rolled once. I was like, that's a natural 1. Let's see what this advantage does. So we go off and go into the water.
No, it's not quite that bad. Pretty much, it's just a case of the horses aren't quite used to the fact that you are scaled creatures, so they're all a little bit skittish.
Okay.
So every time they hear the retching from the back of the wagon, it sounds kind of like a roar instead of just a retch.
Okay.
So pretty much they try, like, you managed to keep them on course, but it's not like you lost a couple hours, so you're not going to lose like a whole day. You're not going to make it last 2 days, but it's like you're going to get here more in the afternoon than like noon, like you were expecting.
Okay. So it's like about almost like evening time when we actually roll into town.
So were you guys planning on stopping and camping?
Guppy
If
and
it's going to
Scar.
take 9 days, I'd assume so at some point.
If we wish to, yes, we can camp. You want to try and like find an inn in town, or do you want to like
How close are we to
rough
town?
it?
Town is a day and a half away.
A day and a half.
So
Then
probably
yes,
gotta rough
we should probably. I have something to help us set up camp. We will be safe.
Yeah, we can just set up camp.
I will go hunting.
But if you wish, yes, it will save me on spells. I can make a spell that we just eat the small berry, and then we're fine, and we do not need to eat.
I will go hunting.
That sounds good to me.
I'm cool with anything.
Okay, so Scar's going hunting. Guppy, what are you up to?
Uh, okay. Fuck it. I'm a cat. I'll go hunting with him.
Okay.
Cat. I'm a
You go hunting. I will set up camp. Everybody.
cat. Okay.
And the other three are sitting back to back in like a triangle, just all heads against like that lean back where you're all just dead inside. So all three of them are just barely keeping each other leaning up. Okay.
Okay.
But Milky, unless you want to, I'm not going to have you roll anything to set up camp. But you're a ranger.
I'm
You
literally
are
going to. No, I'm just going to hold my little metal box and chuck it and say the word, and then the fucking tower appears. Instant fortress.
okay.
So a fortress, which is a square tower that is 20 feet on side to side and 30 feet high, with arrow slits on all sides and a battlement on top. Its interior is divided into 2 floors, with a ladder going up to the second, and then another ladder leading to a trapdoor to the roof. And once it's made, the door is facing me, and I speak, and I can say the word to open the door. And I will, and then we just I go inside and set up everything to make stuff like homey.
Okay, so you set up the bed rolls for everyone.
Yeah.
Tuck in the 3 motion sick
Yeah,
dragon.
like, oh, you stay here.
Kazuto, the moment you stopped, was just got off of it, and he was immediately feeling so much better. He's like, I'm going to go hunt. I'm going to go do something. I have been off my feet all day. Okay, so between Scar and Guppy, who has the higher survival?
Oh,
My
I get a
survival
+1.
is- it's a +1.
Okay, so either one of you can roll with advantage, and you guys can pick amongst yourself, or if you both want to roll, you both can roll.
Wait, what's his?
Both of you were +1.
It's up to you, man.
I got a 20.
We can go with his 20.
I mean, you can do an independent roll. It's just
Okay, we'll still go with his 20.
Oh no, it's not a one or the other. You both can have your own independent. You guys can be hunting near each other, but
Okay.
okay. So Guppy, since Scar muted, we'll go ahead and start with what you found in your hunting excursion.
So I'm a fairly small cat, so I wouldn't be able to hold anything big. So I probably got like, hold on, question, is there water nearby at all?
Yeah, there is a lake a little bit pretty close to where you guys stopped.
Okay, and would I be able to assume that there's fish in it?
Yes, it is a freshwater pond. There are some fish in it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some fish. That's what I would like to do.
Okay. So you catch 3 medium-sized fish.
Okay. I'm gonna carry those back to camp to Milky, and I'll be like, "What do I do with this? Normally, it's prepared for me."
As you come to a giant metal fucking like tower, like where we were supposed to set up camp.
She'd be like,
Yeah, you see a mysterious tower in the middle of exactly where you guys were setting up camp, with the carriage parked right next to it.
"Looks like you've been busy while I was gone."
Yes, I was. Yes, I bought stuff and provisions. You were there with me with Jim. Were you just perusing?
I think I was just like not there mentally. Anyways, I
Oh.
brought fish.
No, that is fine. That is fine.
What do you do with it though? I've never prepared it myself.
Fish?
Fish.
Well, you cut across the belly, and then after that you shove a stick through it, and then you put it over a fire while sprinkling salt on top.
We have salt.
No,
Oh,
we didn't buy anything. I thought everyone would just eat my berries. I did not understand if you wished.
can I like put berries on it, or is that bad?
Oh,
I'll
It
figure
shouldn't be
something
bad.
out.
So now, Guppy, are you wanting to go ahead and cook?
Fuck. Yeah.
And
Okay. Before, I would like to cook in an open place with little to no like shrubbery, so I can't set anything on fire.
Yes. Don't do it near the tower. Granted, the tower is completely made out of metal, and I'm unsure if it can be damaged by fire. Let me double check.
I want to be in a safe place
Yeah, it's probably best to not.
where there's no possible fire spreading.
we'll just go ahead and say part of him moving the stuff in is he also set up a fire pit nearby
Okay. I'll go there.
for cooking and just for just in general enjoyment too.
I'm gonna look through my rations, and because I have a box of rations, and I would like to find something called cayenne pepper.
I mean, you
And
don't
be like-
usually have the seasonings in the rations.
Fuck. Listen, I'm bougie.
Okay, I tell you what.
Rations are MREs.
Fine.
Here, I'll make you a deal.
And a tube of jelly.
Roll a percentile dice for me. Roll a D100. If you roll above an 80, then I'll make something happen for you.
How?
Yeah, but not
How do I do
with
that?
the cayenne pepper.
So in D&D Beyond, you can click on the dice, and it should have two of the D10s.
The dice?
Yeah, the little dice bottom left corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want me to give her the muffin tops? Yeah, she jumped on this one right here.
Oh God, please.
Why can't that hurt?
They're rolling.
It's cute when they eat muffins. Granted, they did just have a huge fucking
Please.
but they're just not here with this. Softer.
Oh God.
What'd you get?
No.
42.
42.
You're good.
So, what I'm going to make happen, it's not going to be, fancy seasonings, but Bjorna did foresee that you guys were not thinking about that, so she did put at least a salt and pepper shaker inside the big lunchbox that is subdivided into smaller lunchboxes.
Okay.
So you guys had at least salt and pepper for basic season.
Okay. I'm going to start cooking, but I would like to follow his instructions exactly as he told.
Just cut it in half, shove a stick through it, put it over fire.
Okay, this is the fish. I would like to cut it along its belly and only cut it, do nothing else.
No, not to
And
like
then
it.
I want to take a stick and shove it through this way. Not this way, but this way. So I impaled through the fish sideways.
So go ahead. Since you did have some instruction on how to cook, I will let you go ahead and roll survival again with advantage to see how well you prepare.
15.
For a first time making fish, it was solid. I mean, you did have to stick in sideways.
That's what he told me to do. That's what she told me to do.
You did have to stick in sideways instead of, lengthwise. But you cooked it to the correct degree. You removed you deboned it properly. Just all around. Again, a very solid first attempt at cooking.
Yes. Giant hole in the side where you kept stabbing it with the fucking stick until it went through.
Oh no, she got it through the first time.
Oh, okay.
So, how much fish am I left with, and will everyone eat it?
Well, each fish, in theory, you could Whenever you cut it in the middle, down the middle, you could have like 2 fillets
So
off each.
6.
So you could, in theory, feed everyone if they wanted.
Okay, I will offer it to. I'll take one for myself, and I will offer the other 5.
Now, we're also going to check into what Scar managed to find on his, because he did get a 20. Scar, are you done with your match? You're muted, bud.
You're
Unmuted.
muted.
I know. I was on another page. I was doing my thing. I felt like being a smartass, but left myself muted while freaking you guys were talking about spices.
I mean, you guys count gunpowder as spice? Scar has gunpowder.
That. Anyhow, I was hunting for meat,
Meat?
preferably red.
Okay. So, what you find, you do find trails for, in particular, 2 different prey. You found a medium-sized boar trail, and you also found a large deer, what looks to be deer trail.
I'd go after the deer. Less chance of parasites.
Okay. So, as you follow the trail, you do see the... it may have been a case that you misidentified the footsteps, but it's actually a giant elk you come upon. Which...
I'm going to shoot the bitch in the face.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and roll initiative, and we're going to start it with... There's not really a surprise round, but it is going to have the surprise condition, so you get to make your... it doesn't get to make an action on the first round. It's pretty much what's going to happen. What's your dexterity modifier?
+3.
What's your score, then? Sorry.
Oh, 18.
Then you should have a +4. Your dex score?
Oh, you meant the score of my dexterity?
Yeah.
It's a 17.
17. Okay. You are 1 point faster than the giant elk. Let's see. Give me just a sec while we switch. I didn't mean for it to be that ominous. Do I not have an elk token in here?
Man, this is why I just went and got fish.
Okay, the elk is now this stone horse token. Okay. So you did get first initiative.
You little bastard, wrong button. It's 21 hit it.
Yes, 21 does hit.
Now you can roll damage, little bastard. Damn, should have kept the first one. 6 points. 8 points, no, 6 points of piercing.
Okay, 6. Okay, anything else you want to do?
sneezing on me. Yes. For my bonus action, I'm going to activate my Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So the elk does not get to take any actions this turn because it was surprised. So we'll go back around to you one more time.
Let's say a 13 probably doesn't hit.
No, unfortunately not. Okay. Bonus action movement you want to do?
Just a second. Calm down, mister.
Hey, I'm just making sure that you take all the actions that you want. Within the rules.
I was checking to see which freaking Eldritch Cannon I had prepared.
I believe it's the flamethrower is the last one you prepared.
He is. And he's not going to reach. So I'm going to move myself to right there. And then call it.
Okay. So this elk is going to go ahead and charge you.
Cool. Get close, you little bastard.
Okay, now he's going to try to ram you. And it crit. So you take a total of 36 damage from this crit. And you also have to make a strength saving throw to avoid being knocked prone.
Okie dokie.
God, the dice are just vicious tonight.
Except for when I'm
Just
cooking.
have to roll a strength saving throw, right?
Yep.
And I get, what is it, +1.
Well, even without the additional plus,
Plus
your roll
2.
actually met the DC, so you beat it. Okay. And that is what it can do.
Owie.
I mean, that was a crit ram. That was a quick charged ram, so that is literally an usually large amount than what it normally does. But that is all it can do. It is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna breathe fire on this little bastard
Okay, so that means
since
it
he's
makes
right up in my face.
a dex save. Well, whatever your dex save is, I'm pretty sure that a 9 fails, so I'm going to be taking the full damage from
Yeah.
that.
Cool. Just a second, roll the damn dice. Where's my dice?
$13.
And as my bonus action, my Eldritch Cannon will be shooting it. This flamethrower.
Trying to cook it ahead of time. Nice. Good plan. Okay, is it another
Same
dexterity?
thing. Dexterity.
Same dex? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm pretty sure a 23 makes it, so...
Takes 4 points that time.
4 points? Okay. This thing's starting to look pretty bad. Why do I do that? I needed to hit minus. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, is that all you're gonna do?
After that, I'm just gonna have my Eldritch Cannon move to right here. And that's it. Shut up, sirens.
There you go. Little fireball is your flamethrower, dude. Okay. So on the Elk's turn, it's going to start by moving 30 feet back. So you guys can take an attack of opportunity in the form of some sort of melee attack.
Well,
Unless you got the Warcaster or whatever.
my little guy has no melee attack, so I'll be the only one doing a melee attack.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, an 18 does.
Well, then he takes a whole whopping 4 points of damage.
Hey, that's doing something.
Bitch slap him as he's running away.
Now he's going to, after 30 feet, he's going to turn around and charge back again. So let's go ahead and he's going to. Does a 19 hit?
No, it does not.
A 19 misses. Ooh. So, that means the charge does nothing, and it is back to your turn.
I am going to attempt to shoot him in his face. Does a 19 hit him?
Yes.
Nice. Max damage. Piercing.
So 11.
Yep. And then I'm gonna have my flamethrower hit him, so I'll have to roll a dex.
Okay. I'm not going to bother rolling because even halved, that is enough to kill it. So you successfully take down the elk. So your hunt is successful as well.
Alright. I'm gonna put my little Eldritch Cannon on its ass and drag that bastard back to camp.
Let's just have you roll a strength roll just to see how fast you get back. I guess you could also roll athletics instead if you'd prefer.
I already rolled strength. I got a 20.
A 20? Okay.
I was a strong boy.
Oh yeah, I mean, through your so instead of putting the Eldritch Cannon on the elk, you actually put it underneath, so it helps kind of roll like a wheelbarrow. So that gets you there a little bit faster. Your intelligence helping your strength naturally take care of it. And as you get back to where you remember leaving camp, there is a giant metal tower with the cart right next to it and a fire pit just a bit away. It's like 20 feet away.
Not even gonna ask.
It's probably best you don't.
Welcome back, Scar. I set up camp. So we sleep on the bottom floor. The top floor is for like storing stuff, and then you could go to the very top, and that's for whoever is keeping watch.
I brought meat.
That is good. That is good.
I'm gonna walk up to him with a fish, like, do you want some?
Still on the stick.
Yeah. It's you, Scar. It's a fish. You want some fish?
Sure, I'll take some fish while I cook this thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to you and
I'm
be
gonna
like,
take the fish, but like it needs some salt.
you said it's missing salt?
It needs salt.
Well, I have some more. I'm gonna hand you the shaker or whatever it's in. The pouch.
It's a crusher. It's kind of like one of those, like there's a salt crusher and a pepper crusher, a pepper grinder.
I'm gonna give you both of them. Here, you can
It's
have
fine. I've got a pouch.
one. Okay.
I am going to reach into my spice pouch and I am going to pull out a pinch of salt and put it on the fish.
Oh wait, didn't we give you a magic item that just you can grab whatever seasonings?
Yes.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. So while we were doing stupid shit,
I can get any type of salt, pepper, saffron, cilantro, pretty much any spice I can think of out of it. And I got 10 charges a day.
Man. Fuck you.
Okay. So,
Like that, he gave me the random ass item thinking I would never have a use for it. Showed you.
hey, it's fine. It's fine. That's actually great that I forgot about that too. Okay, so you do a little bit more seasoning on your fish. You eat that real fast, and then you said you're going to go ahead and start taking apart the elk to start cooking it.
Yep, I'm going to attempt to make several different dishes.
Okay.
In other words, I'm going to attempt to salt and smoke some of the meat for preserves later, as well as chopping up some of the meat to make a base stew.
Okay. So, canonly, we've made it to where you guys have experience smoking meat, at least the Dragonborn boys.
Especially human.
Same basic theory, just different meat. So, I'm not going to have you roll for the smoking.
But But I need to roll for the stew, don't I?
You are going to have to roll for the stew, and also just in general the dismembering. Getting the most amount of meat that you can out of this deer.
All right, would that be insight or survival?
That's survival in general. Survival or intelligence.
It's almost like I know how to hunt in reality. The dice knows.
The dice knows. So you get minimal waste from the dissection, the vivisection, whatever they call it. The butchering. The butchering. That's a good term. So like you have very minimal waste. Like you are
call it processing. We are processing the deer. Well, elk.
Elk. So you pretty much get all the usable meat off of this elk. And an elk is... Why'd I have it as a medium-sized creature whenever it was huge? So
it was huge. I don't know why.
Don't ask me.
How much meat can you get off of a huge creature?
Do a moose. A moose is comparable, probably.
Hey, how much meat off an elk? Someone's Googled this before.
Hey, buddy.
225 pounds of boneless meat.
That's a big man.
It's a lot of meat.
Okay, and roughly what ratio are you planning on like smoke and jerkying versus stewing?
I'd say about 2/3 of it's being smoked, the rest of it's being used for stew.
Okay. So pretty much you're using everyone's pot. Like anyone who has a pot, you're just going through and just mass producing this stew. So honestly, with the amount of stew you're making, it's going to... You've made like 100 rations worth of stew.
It's okay. My brothers eat a lot.
I'm just sitting at the very top of the tower watching them, eating my berries. Slowly.
Hey, Gav?
I'm gonna go take Milky a fish. Fish.
No, thank you. I couldn't possibly eat anymore. These berries, they filled me up. Don't worry. I've also already fed the horses. I wanted to call them cows for some reason. We should have got cows.
Do we have? Is there anything we have like charcoal laying around?
Sticks.
Yeah, I mean, as the fire's burning, you're definitely going to get charcoal.
I'm gonna take some charcoal and I'm gonna paint the horses or like cows.
Just like make little cow dots on them.
Yes.
So we're clear. In the process of cooking, I'm definitely using up the rest of my charges in my pouch.
Oh, that was assumed. Like, you start being more picky about, like, you're not using it for salt and pepper, you're using it for the other seasonings, and you're actually using the crushers for the salt and pepper.
So, pepper, oregano, throwing in some cayenne pepper.
A little bit of thyme.
Heat to that.
But
thyme, a little bit of celery.
And just a pinch of mustard. Mustard seed. Just a pinch of it.
Yeah.
Gotta appreciate the eye note. So, again, you make just this massive amount of... you also don't have to prepare it all at the same time because there was some refrigerated compartments in the carriage. I believe is one of the things that was requested. So you could make it to where you have like two more sessions of stew that you can make with if you don't want to prepare it all as one.
I'll prep it now. That way, all we have to do is reheat it later, and I don't have to worry about cooking as much.
Okay.
Meal prep.
Yeah, but between good berries and then the stew and the smoked meat, the smoked jerky, you guys no longer have to worry about rations for the rest of the trip, and I'm not going to micromanage rationing.
Okay.
Pretty much, you guys can eat, and you guys are set. Like you guys can eat whatever you want, whether it's the berries, the any of the elk dishes.
We have weird fruits and oat dishes and fish.
The fish you'd have to stop and get more of because there was only 3 fish to begin with. But there are a couple more lakes. So like I don't have it like pictured, but there are a couple lakes, along every route besides the desert.
I can go fish.
I'm gonna be like, well, that elk damn near kicked my ass, so I'm gonna take a nap. And
No
pass out.
problem. I will keep first watch. I will wake you up later.
Okay. So Scar lays down to start his long rest. And Guppy, Milky said he's doing the first guard. What are you doing during this time?
Oh God.
I mean, you can choose to start a long rest as well because it has been a long day of travel.
Can I? So we're on the road, and I've been thinking, and just want to what's going on. Can I talk to my sword for the first time? My dagger. Can we have a conversation?
What you want, honey?
Honey. Oh, so now you like me.
Oh, I mean, I have to deal with you. I can't get rid of you. So if I figure if I'm nice to you, then you might eventually give me away.
Give you away to who?
Preferably my husband.
You think he left you on a fireplace? Think about how much you've seen and lived while you've been with me. You really want to go back to being on a fucking mantle?
Yes, I can watch over my family.
Your family? Do you know what he's been doing while you've been on that mantle?
Yes, I saw, the fact that I knew about his mistress, as well as, his second wife now.
I think that if you just give it some time, you may find that you might just be happier adventuring with me instead of being locked up. I think that I gave you freedom. I liberated you. And you're a little ungrateful, but it's okay.
Yes, I didn't ask for this. Was there something else you needed?
I guess I wanted to ask if there's anything I can do to make your experience better outside of giving you back.
I mean, not getting blood all over me is always a nice option.
I mean, I didn't use you to cut the fish.
I appreciate that.
It could have been a lot worse.
I seriously have a disdain for fish in general, so it's great that I wasn't used to cut the inside of the fish.
See, I have some respect for you. You should be thankful, but I'll try and be a little more cleanly with you. Thank you.
Yeah, because last time you didn't even wipe me off before you put me back in the sea, so I was just stewing in blood.
That is so untrue. I wipe it on my shirt every time I put it back in. I might have left a couple streaks on you, but that's fine.
Dagger will remember this.
Listen. When I first picked you up, you were so covered in dust that you didn't even shine anymore. You looked disgusting.
You know what? We're not talking about this.
Yes, we
just-
are.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I think that I saved you from a life of becoming dusty on a shelf, having to watch your ex-husband become a man whore, okay? And you're a little ungrateful. I'll try and keep you cleaner, but you need to be mindful of the fact that I am actually taking good care of you.
Listen, liberated and stolen are two different words.
I think you'll change your mind as we go. Stockholm syndrome has that effect on people.
I'm gonna poke my head down. You're talking about Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah, this dagger lady is very ungrateful of the situation that I very gratefully put her in.
No, I
Can
don't
you
know what
help
this
me
is.
get
What
back
is
to my
Stockholm
husband?
syndrome? Do I hear it talking to me in my mind or like out loud?
We'll say in the mind because it's, ghosty thing.
Okay.
It's like, can you get me out of this situation?
Um,
I just want to go
I'm
home.
assuming you are the dagger. Hello, dagger.
Yes.
Uh, honestly, I do not know. I don't know your husband, so probably not.
He's a noble in
Is your
Lysintra
husband
Town.
like an axe or a sword?
No, my husband
I
is a
don't
human
understand.
in Lysintra Town. He was a minor noble.
Oh, and he married a dagger.
I know how.
Love is weird. Was it a political? I don't understand.
I
If he's
did
noble,
used to
was
be
it like a
human,
political one?
and then
Oh,
I
you
died
used
and
to be
possessed.
human.
Yeah, and then I died and I possessed this dagger.
Oh, you're a ghost.
I am a spirit possessing
I
this
walk
dagger.
away. I just walk away.
It's like,
What'd she say to you, Milky?
oh, you were able to hear that whole thing.
Oh, poggers.
Yeah, I just walked away and just walked out of the tower.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
See, even he thinks that that's crazy. Honestly, I'm just saying, I think your husband has moved past you. He hasn't made any efforts to come looking for you. Just want to throw that out there. So, just want to say that. If he cared about you that much, he would have had you back by now, but you're still with me
Just
and not covered in dust.
little side notes to remember on extra
I'm gonna
encounters.
shake Scar and wake him up.
On what?
Just extra encounters if I need.
Scar, Scar, Scar.
It's
Do
time
you
for me to wake up.
No. Just you're still asleep. Just kind of. Do you have any salt?
I hand you the shaker.
Oh, thank you. Go back to sleep.
I'm gonna.
Walk back to Guppy.
Yeah.
Guppy.
Yes.
Go ahead and put your dagger somewhere, like on a flat surface.
I'm gonna put it on the ground.
I'm gonna pour the salt all over the fucking dagger.
You hear agonized scream.
Be gone!
God, no, I'm gonna squeeze this off from the ground. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Are you really going to have your
It is a
friend
ghost.
torture me?
You got to get rid of
I
the ghost.
didn't ask him to. You're a fucking ghost. He thought you were a ghost. You
It is
are
a ghost.
I am a ghost. I am a spirit. Yes, salt is not good.
I didn't.
It's like a fucking snail situation.
I'm not the one who did it. I obviously picked you up to save you. Talk to him, talk to her, not me.
I can hear you.
Fuck.
It is a ghost. I do not like ghosts. We got to get no ghosts.
Wait, this ghost is a good ghost. Wait.
There's no such thing as good ghosts.
She's
It's right up just said it possessed the sword. Now it wants or the knife. Now it wants to go and possess its husband.
she's really ungrateful, but I have a feeling she's good. She's
So-
really ungrateful. Don't worry.
So this knife wants to go and stab her own husband to be reunited with her.
Wait a second. What?
Yes,
She wants to stab him. Is that what she
it's a
said?
ghost. I know it's a ghost. I
Did
assume.
you say that?
No, she decides she wants to be reunited. Which, it being a knife, you usually have to stab someone to reunite them together.
Do you want to stab your husband?
No, I just want to go rest on the mantle again.
Oh, I'm gonna look around. I could set you on that mantle.
Yeah, how about that one?
That would be nice. I would appreciate that.
Okay, Guppy, go put it on the mantle.
Okay.
I'll lift Guppy up and so she can put it on the mantle.
I'm gonna set it on the mantle so she can see the whole
Before I go back to sleep, I'm checking with my homunculus to make sure nothing weird's going on around us.
Mark's is just sitting there, just like.
It's like, yeah, the homunculus just kind of shrugs, like, I don't fucking know what's going on.
I'm just gonna put it up there on the mantle, let it rest there. We can leave you up here for now.
I'm just gonna roll back over and go to sleep.
You need to be more
Whatever.
grateful because I've taken good care of you, and it hurts my feelings. I could have had your soul sucked out and destroyed, but I didn't. Okay,
I mean, I can still destroy it. We just get a solution of really dense salt water and just keep dipping it in it until it goes away.
keep that
I
in
think
mind
that could work.
because we could get rid of you, but I don't want to because I want to make you a friend. But you make that difficult every time. You're ungrateful, and no, you're not going back. Your husband doesn't deserve you, anyways.
Don't worry, this has nothing to do with the spirit. Nothing at all. Definitely not.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you to make you more comfortable? You're on a mantle, but you're not in salt anymore.
Well, Guppy, I actually have an idea.
Yes.
I don't like your ideas.
No, not you. Ghost Dagger Lady. Do you want us to call you Dagger? Do you want a name?
You can call me Mildred.
Mildred. Okay. So we now know its name. Therefore, we have power over it. So it's fine. It can't harm us. Anyways, Guppy, you remember what the guy Tony said? Yes, that we are taking something to Mechanatown.
Mm-hmm.
That he said we had drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to help me search for drugs?
Me?
Because I really don't give a shit about Tony.
No, like straight up, he showed you where it was because he's expecting you to
Oh,
deliver
he
it.
did?
Yes,
Never
he should.
mind.
Like, you know
Want to
where
go
the drugs
check out
are.
the drugs? And see what they do?
Oh my
We
god.
could just fill it in with like flowers that crush up. But we'll figure it out later.
I feel like if we took drugs, it'd be bad. I can't have. I'm very small. I can't have a lot of drugs.
A small microdose.
What if we
I've
did
never
it?
taken drugs either. I just want to.
This sounds like a terrible idea. Everyone is sleeping. It's just me and you. This is a terrible
Exactly.
idea.
Mildred can watch over us and make sure we're safe.
Mildred will be laughing as we fall and stumble.
Mildred, do you want some drugs?
I mean, I could do some.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what kind of
Just dip me in. We'll see if it works.
Okay. We'll go get the drugs and bring them back inside.
Only a little.
Scar, your homunculus kind of pokes you a little bit and points in their direction whenever you like open your eyes, and you just see them getting into the drugs, coming back, and then dipping the dagger into the drugs.
What is the drugs that we're just stabbing the dagger? Is it like cocaine? We're stabbing it in.
What is it?
What kind of drugs are these?
Let's see.
Figure them out.
Let me
have
just
this plan, Zach. You literally made us into mules. You didn't expect us to dig into the drugs.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "That is not how you make poison daggers." And roll back over and go to sleep.
Drugs. We're trying to figure out how we use these drugs.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a d4.
D4. Okay.
Ooh, near him.
I rolled a 1.
Do I roll it?
I got a 1. I don't know.
I'm gonna roll. Hold
Okay, Gubby's gonna roll.
on. A D4. Can I make it go quicker? It's rolling. Come on, hurry up.
Is it just rolling forever?
Yeah, give it a second. Hold on. Damn, did we both roll ones? We're bad.
That's fine.
It's a 1. Can I roll? Can I roll in like investigation or insight instead?
Oh no, this is helping me decide what drug it is.
Oh gosh.
Because there are plenty of charts out there to help decide this, so I don't have to make a decision myself. So this is a drug at Animat, which is pretty much speed.
Oh.
Oh god.
So it gives us super good focus. And we like to pick it up.
This is a more literal speed, I should say.
Oh, so it casts haste on us.
So pretty much the dagger just starts talking really fast.
Oh.
What do you think? This will be useful information. What you saying? I want to hear about those insecurities.
It's like, and I wish I could zoom. I really want to zoom.
Well, I mean, we could stab you, like,
You
really
wanna zoom?
rapidly and stuff.
You want to zoom?
Hey, can someone toss me in the air?
I'm gonna fucking. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll take a little bit. Not to kill me. I'm a fucking cat, so I get bad zoomies. I'm gonna take a little bit.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna take the handle of the sword, the dagger, and put it right now. I'm gonna fucking run around and jump in the air and fucking sprint.
Okay, so Guppy, since you decided to take a dose, go ahead, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. 21. That's a nat 20.
Of course you.
So
No, you still get the benefits of the drug. It's just you don't get the addiction. So you get a +10 to your movement speed for 2 hours, as well as you are immune to effects of exhaustion for 2 hours.
Let's fucking go.
So literally, you're just running around the tower, just zooming.
Is Mildred laughing?
We're just like, wee, go faster.
I'm gonna go fucking faster.
I mean, you
Hold
do
on,
have.
I have an ability. Hold on.
You do have an ability.
Oh, your double movement speed.
So you can. So I believe that gives you a what?
It doubles your current movement
80?
speed. So yeah, she would go 80 super fast and then stop. And then
80?
80.
Well, it's 80, and then as a rogue, she can bonus action dash, so that's another
Sure,
80.
yeah.
And
We're
then
going fast as fuck,
she
boy.
can also do an action dash. So 240.
She's just fucking running around.
Like literally, you said it's a 20 by 20.
Yeah, it's 20 by 30 up and down. It's a 20.
So-
it's a 20 by. It's 20 foot all. Yes.
So that means a lap is 80.
Yeah, it's just run, you run
3
like
laps
inside.
in 6 seconds.
I'm gonna take like a couple laps inside, and then I'm gonna run outside, and I'm gonna frolic through the field and like just have fun. Like it's me and her like having a lot of fun together.
Like every 5-10 minutes, just complete stop, look around, and then like every 6 seconds you'll just stop after moving this ridiculous amount of speed, and then you hold still for about 6 seconds, and then you just.
Fuck yeah, I love it.
I'm watching this. I don't know. Okay. Gappy. 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 She just keeps running past.
I'm gonna stop.
How does it make you feel?
I'm gonna stop and
How do you feel? How do you
What?
feel?
Dude.
Okay. I don't understand what it does. I might as well take some.
I'm
I'll
gonna,
also take a hit.
Go ahead, make the wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC for the first dose is literally just a 10.
Okay, let's see. Wisdom saving throw. Let's roll. I got a 12.
I mean,
So-
you made the saving throw, so no addiction. So you just
Just fast as fuck.
+10 to your movement speed, immune to effects of exhaustion for 2 hours.
Okay, yeah, I'll just run around with Guppy.
It doesn't limit, like she's lapping you because she's got
much faster. That power.
she's got at least 80 movement on you
Yeah.
per every
Yeah,
6
I'm just gonna
seconds.
jogging and looking at whatever. Everyone's like, okay, this is really good, and I feel great.
Yeah.
You guys are both communicating at a speed much higher. Like if Scar decides to listen to you, you guys are literally talking at like 2 or 3 times the speed normal. That's a bonus effect. That's just a little bonus effect that I'm going to throw in there.
Okay.
Whenever Guppy decides to calm down, I have a water skin, but I've never filled it, so it's empty. I'm actually going to take some of the speed and put it inside the water skin, and just
You're
save it.
gonna make it into like liquid speed into a potion.
Yes,
Oh,
but I'm
this
not gonna
is
drink it.
dangerous.
I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna save it.
Oh, actually, Guppy, I had a really good idea about this. What we can do is, because this makes you go really fast and not feel tired at all, we can also give this to the horses, and we can go even faster.
But it might kill their hearts, because if they move too fast, their hearts will fucking blow up.
You know what? But they won't feel exhausted.
But they will die.
Scar, you
How
still
do
there?
you feel about these?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you care about the horses? I haven't even named them. I assumed that they were going to die. in
How
this
else
jail.
are we going to move? You're on drugs. Think logically.
Right.
You're like, I can do it. In a brilliant idea, it's like I could drag the carriage with this stuff.
No,
No,
they're not that
no.
strong. That is dumb. We can give it to the Dragon Boys, and they can pull the cart.
No, they're likely just go on a fucking murder rampage. The nearest.
Never mind. That's a bad idea.
It's a very bad idea. Matter of fact, we shouldn't even tell them what drugs there are.
You're right. Let's hide this shit. Not even in the drugs
You're
space. I
right.
think we should split it up amongst us, like me and you, and then like hide this shit.
I
This
agree.
is like 50 pounds of speed.
We hide 25 on the horses each, and then 25 on us.
I have rope.
I don't know math.
Wrap it to the bottom of the carriage. I have rope. Let's put it on the bottom of the carriage.
And then we
Yes.
could put it back in its secret compartment. That is also a thing.
Let's just do that.
So you two were the only two there whenever he showed you the
Okay.
compartments. So
We'll put it back where we got it.
But we need to fix what we started. We didn't take that much, so it shouldn't be noticeable.
No. It's not noticeable. And even if it is, we just won't deliver it.
What are we gonna do with it?
We can try and sell it on the way there, but to different people, and make more money.
You know what I didn't think about?
What does this look like? What does this drug actually look like?
So it is it's actually a bunch of pills.
Okay.
So it's you know what? Go ahead and roll history or just intelligence.
Well, it's just history is a -1. It's really funny. I got 9.
Oops.
So Milky, what you think is that you create speed by literally going extremely fast and kicking up the dust you kick up on the ground, you catch, and then you compress it into pill form.
Okay.
What do I think?
So you actually know a little bit more about the processing because you've been around, some degrees of criminals. But so what you know is it's a processed powder from a pretty common flower. You don't remember which one, but you know it's a grassland flower. And then after they process it and powder it, then it gets formed into pills.
Okay, how many did he give us?
Oh, how many? You guys just said
With our
that you took
speed,
a
we're
single
quickly
dose, so
counting.
you guys took one each.
Okay.
Okay.
If one pill makes you go like super fast, what does 2 pills do?
No. You are being cut off.
Okay,
No.
Milky, are you really going to try to take 2?
No. No. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
This This is just another deck of many things you gave me. How many drugs until my heart explodes?
So they shouldn't notice any are gone. There's just 2 missing, and we
There's
can
two-
just say
there's
that.
two.
It's
Tony didn't
2 out of a 50-pound bag of pills.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna know shit.
That's not too much. No. We should be fine. We should be fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Just don't go crazy, okay?
They're
And
like
also,
they're like NyQuil-sized pills, by the way, just to give you a reference.
so
of
are
size.
they gel capsules or are they like the plasticky ones that you could just take the stuff out and put new stuff in?
So it's something like it's more like the old chalky pills, like
Okay, so hard like Tylenol ones.
yeah, like it's formed into pills. It's not like
Okay, so it's the powder formed into pills. Okay.
So it's actually now it's a solid thing. Like you can't like just dump out and then put salt in it. Or
What
something.
color is it?
Charles, why would you ask this?
So that we could find if it's white, we could use sugar or flour or salt and make others of it and take some.
It's pea
Or-
green.
It's pea green. Okay,
It's like
we're
pea
trying
soup
dried
green.
Like piss, like piss.
No,
Like pea soup green.
Piss.
Piss green.
Soup. Yeah, that's it's piss green. Yeah, that's not.
He said pee in my brain.
Yeah, pea green. That doesn't register as piss green.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Are you okay, Gianna?
I took speed.
You might want to go to the hospital.
I'm dumb.
Okay, up here under Draco Mundo.
Okay. So if we find some peas, why is this one wet? Oh, it's not fully cooked. Oh well.
Okay, now
No, it's because you sprayed me with. Did you spray it with water? I'm eating a poisoned fucking muffin. Stop spraying me.
ah,
Why is this one wet? You don't ever ask that.
I want to delete this now. Leave it alone. Let me.
What?
It's not
I'm
letting
also
me
looking-
delete the thing. There.
There.
There. Like I was trying to right click and delete it, and it was just like, no.
You know that's how works. Just paint it again. It'll take me 2 weeks for them to go back on. I already gave you. Okay. So after we have our zoomies, hide the drugs again. Okay, Guppy, I'm going to take first watch. We've ran around for about 2.5 hours. I'm pretty sure Scar finally fell asleep. I guess I'll finish watch. You can go ahead and take a nap, and then I'll probably wake up Scar in about 2 hours. And he can watch.
Will you?
Pretty much the 3 of you were the only 3 in a state to watch
Yeah.
guard, so it may be like 2.5, 3 hour guard
Oh, that works.
each.
3. Yeah, that works.
I want to, before we go to sleep, I want to put the dagger back on the mantle, and I'm gonna lay it on the mantle. I'm small enough. Should be.
Sure.
I'm gonna take a nap next to her and be like, I hope you had a good time, Mildred. And sorry if I've been rude to you thus far.
He's like, she sounds like she's out of it. Like she got hit bad by the.
She might be addicted. I don't know if they can become addicted. It is a wisdom saving throw, and potentially.
So you guys actually took 3 doses. Somehow the dagger managed to eat one.
It just stabbed straight through and just sucked it in. That's what it was. What nail biter?
Okay, so you guys go through the long rest. Well, Milky, your guard goes through. Roll me a D100.
The surface, everything is
D100. Okay.
Yep.
for the guests to live out their fantasies. On the surface, Justin GM's his first game.
61. That's Justin's first game. That's nice.
Leave the new characters and learn to cut through roll with the park.
He's asleep.
It just started like a week ago, and there's two episodes.
Okay.
I thought Dust was going to be it.
Sorry, what did you say? A 61?
I thought Dust was going to be
Okay, so what did my 61 get me? Don't spray me with water bottles. Oh, thank you. What do we get?
One.
Well, murdered in the night.
Actually, something you didn't notice earlier, but as you're sitting on top, you're just doing your watch. You see a person laying at the edge of the forest, well, not a forest, but there's a small forest nearby, and you see
Okay.
a body. Well, I say a body, but you see a person laying at the edge of it that you didn't notice earlier.
Okay. That's concerning. Let me just do.
super fucking excited.
Hey, Scrump, come here. Okay,
Yeah.
You see that person over there? I want you to go over there and see what they. I'm gonna look through your eyes, okay? And you're gonna go over there and probably bring them back if they're useful. So I'm gonna cast a Beast Sense so that I can see and hear what they see and hear.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna send Scrump out there, and he's going to sneak up next to the person and see if he's alive, or they're alive, I should say. So I'm gonna cast this.
So he gets over there. No, they're in fact dead. They have several slashing wounds, like you'd expect from a standard battle, like longsword, axe. You see a few different wounds or a few different weapons. You think of a few different weapons that it could match up with. A couple arrows. Now the
Scrump bites him on the neck.
yeah.
Just to make sure they're alive and make sure they're dead.
Yeah. Now, it doesn't look like he was looted, so he still has a backpack on him, and he still has his weapon, which looks to be a longsword.
Okay. Scrump will bite him on the neck, hold on to it, and drag him back to camp.
Okay.
Scrump has a 21 strength now.
Yeah, he successfully dragged him, so I'm not even going to
Okay,
make him
I
roll.
don't know if you want me to roll for it because it's fucking high as shit.
And, like, I'll occasionally do a random roll, but...
Okay. He went from a 16 to a 21 because I gave him... If you look at Scrump, now he is wearing a belt. Around what would be his, like a cute little saddle.
That's cute.
So he drags the body to you. Like I said, his backpack is still intact, like it didn't take any damage, and rigor mortis is having him hold on to the sword.
Okay. I'll just take the sword out of his hand, take his backpack off, and lay the, and then I'm gonna just kind of lay the body between what the fuck, Drizzt and Drotch, and like put a hand in each of their mouths, like, and then I'll go back up. Oh no. Is that one? Oh, okay, yeah. And roll. Do-do-do-do. Right click. Did it pop up? No, it did not. Okay, it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh, it's because I said to self. That's why. Yep, dirty 20. 17
Okay.
plus 3. Not bad. Better than my fucking 12.
So as you pick up, as you pick up the sword, just inside your head, immediately you just hear kill, kill, kill.
Hello?
But
Are you
as it
also a ghost? I'm gonna hold it a little bit away from me.
as it tries to take over your mind and make you attack your friends.
Oh no, that would have been bad because I would have killed them all inside here.
But the spirited person you are, you're like, no, I'm not going to kill my friends, and you manage to fight it off. But it is something that it feels like if you keep on holding on to it, it's going to continue to try to possess you.
I'm gonna quickly just stab the dead body with it. Does that change anything? Did it like still want me to kill?
Oh yeah, it's still saying kill. Like you're still just hearing the most vicious kill, kill in your head.
Something is wrong with you. I don't like this weapon. I'm going to put it down. I'm gonna tie a rope around it and hold on to the rope. Does that do anything?
You no longer hear the voice.
Okay. I'm gonna use that rope. Does the guy have a sheath on him?
Yes.
Okay. I will kind of jiggle it and get it into the sheath.
Okay.
Holding the sheath, does that make me feel the same way?
Yeah, make another wisdom save.
Oh, fuck.
When you grab the sheath.
Oh no. I'll just press it. There we go. Easier. Okay, a 19.
Damn it, you still make it.
I'm just like, okay, I'm still holding on to this. So this is a bad thing. I'm going to quickly run to the drug compartment. Will the sword fit in the drug compartment?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, I'm going to throw the sword in there and close it. Good. Let's not mess with that. I'm going to dig in the guy's backpack now.
It is a completely intact explorer's pack.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll just set that in the cart. We have more stuff. Nice. I'll go and add that. Boop. Oh, add it. Okay.
I mean, I guess I could have took you to the cloud to do this little encounter, but...
No, it's fine. I'm just...
I think he's asleep. I think he's snoozing.
Scar, are you still up?
Well, the fact that he went to blank screen, like he does when he usually falls asleep and drops the computer. Plus, I don't hear him anymore.
I can hear him snoozing.
Oh, you can?
He may be... we may have to refresh.
No, maybe. I'll do that.
Yeah, we all need to refresh to hear him snore. Oh, wait, there's a picture. Josh!
Josh, you awake?
Josh!
Not
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, hello.
But the
So
rest of you, but the rest of your
I would
guard
wake-
has been uneventful.
Okay, then I would just wake up Scar.
Boo.
I found a dead body. Looks like a human.
You can see Drezik and Drotch like nomming on his hands in their sleep.
I did that. It was funny. They're eating a corpse.
I've seen him eat worse.
No, that's true. That's true. I don't know where this one came from, so it might be diseased. It's probably a bad idea, but they're asleep. Who the fuck cares?
Road trip pranks.
They were already sick to the ride, so
Exactly. What's a little human meat going to do? It might cure them, you know? Hair of the dog. Well, you go and take watch. My turn to sleep.
all right.
Okay. So, Josh, go ahead and roll me a D100.
$44.
44, huh? So, so we'll modify. We'll do that. Okay. So, you go up to the second floor to take your watch ride.
Yep.
Okay. You see on the road, because you guys pulled off the road a little bit, you see on the road a wagon. It's not a covered wagon. It's a wagon that has, it does have a covering, but it's not like the full cover. So it's like a tarp over several supplies. But you see a carriage going by very fast. But it doesn't appear to take any note of you. It's just going. It's just sticking to the road, heading towards Burgess. Josh.
Sorry, I'm falling asleep here.
Okay, well,
Okay, say that again.
I said that you see a carriage on the road. Bear in mind, this is like 2 or 3 in the morning. Booking it towards Burgess. It's a wagon with like a. It's a not covered wagon, but a tarp over all the stuff that's in the back of it.
I'm gonna send my homunculus to check it out.
Okay. So, the homunculus, as they're watching, getting closer to the road as the carriage is about to start passing you, or that it's starting to get like within a good sight range. You see that the carriage is getting attacked by bats. And the guy's just kind of swatting at him, trying to get them to leave him alone.
So how close is it at this point?
Uh, pretty much it's uh, shortly it's going to be like right in front of your camp. Like if you were to walk to the road, like if you start heading towards the road, you would meet it at the pretty much where it would be right there when you go over there. If you were so inclined.
I'm gonna cast a spell through my homunculus.
Okay, what are you casting?
Scorching ray.
Scorching Ray?
Yep.
Okay, is that a spell attack or is that a save?
It's spell.
Spell attack roll. That misses. As the bats are just swarming all over, it's hard to get a bead on any individual thing. But what I'm going to do is...
Just a second, I ain't done.
You're not dead?
No. Okay, all three missed.
Oh yeah, all three did miss. But I did have the
Because
bats
I
go
have to
ahead.
roll a different one for each one.
So I did have the bats go ahead roll a wisdom to not be immediately scared off, even though they're technically immune to the frightened condition. And they got a 5, so that blast of brightness just caused them to scatter.
It blinded them. They were blinded by the lights.
Blinded by the light. And as the bats go away, the carriage goes ahead and pulls to the start and addresses your little homunculus like, "Well, thank you, my small friend." And you see it's a half elf. Thank you, little friend. I don't know what would have happened if you had not helped me. How can I help? Is there anything I can do to repay you? Can you speak through it?
That's what I'm checking right now.
Okay.
Remember, I just learned last time I used this damn thing that I could cast spells through it.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Not trying to rush you. I was just because I have not paid attention to the homunculus. I need to look into that a bit more.
Here you are. It looks like I can pay attention to what it's doing, but it doesn't seem to say anything about being able to speak through it. I don't think I have a spell that allows me to speak long distance.
Okay.
I have a tinker, but I've never used it.
Okay, so it's like, do you have anyone else that I could talk to for you? I mean, can you talk?
I'm just gonna have it come back to me.
Okay, so he's gonna like take his carriage. He's gonna follow in the carriage.
Hold on, just as an insert, real quick. So we just found a dead body, and there's this guy in a carriage,
Yep.
and we're just gonna bring him
Well,
to our.
the
Or
door's closed, and only I know the word to open the front door.
Perfect. Okay.
So he can't get in unless we just open the front door. So there is that. Yeah, don't close the door if you open
I'm
it.
gonna start heading downstairs
leave.
with this thing coming up.
Okay, so you get to the front door. The homunculus has led him successfully to your guys' camp. And I guess the homunculus walks up to the door and just starts banging on it because
It closed the door when it left.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. To open it from the outside, you have to say the word. Otherwise, someone inside could open it and let them out. Or let you back in. You have to have the key card. That's pretty much what it is.
Just the passkey.
Mm-hmm.
I'll open the door.
Okay, so he parked like kind of beside you guys. He hopped down. He's like, "Hello, are you perhaps this little gentleman's father?"
I am his creator. Yes.
Oh, is it a creation? How wondrous. Uh, so your little friend here saved my life just a moment ago. I was getting attacked by a swarm of bats, and I couldn't do a thing against them. And I was just wanting to offer you some sort of reward.
Yes, I saw.
Oh yeah, you must have been on top of this tower, which I don't remember ever being here before. It's quite unusual. But I was wanting to offer.
Oh no, I have.
Huh? Sorry, what's that?
I have weird friends.
Yes, that. But it's like would you like a little bit of money, or is there or would you perhaps like a item? I do have several bits of fresh produce in my my cart.
Mm, if you want to give me any money for helping you, you can. But I was just making sure the bats stayed away.
Okay. Well, I don't have a lot because again, I just picked up some produce in one town and I was heading to the next town to be able to trade for something else. But I do have 20 spare.
I'll take some produce.
Okay. So he goes back and he has a bunch of like the standard fruits, like he has crates of bananas, apples, uh, pears, oranges. He's like, if you want, I can go ahead and make you like a mixed box of these fruits just for you guys to enjoy.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d20 real fast, just a flat d20.
Got a 6.
Okay. So He makes you a full crate of the different fruit. Just a little bit of everything. But after he hands you the crate while you're holding the door open, uh, of course he does not dare enter the abode. I mean, he hands you the crate. And he's like, "Well, since those bats are gone, I'm going to be off to where I'm going to try to finish my little rush to town. But if you need anything, just I will be in Burgestown for a few days because it's the great Oktoberfest. It's burger and beer is going to be abound over there, and other merchants and trades are going on in that period. But just
Interesting.
if you need me, just look for Henry the Half Elf. People can always find me.
Will do. Thank you.
And he hops into his cart, takes off. Your homunculus also goes and starts pointing at the bottom of your wagon.
All right, I gotta check it out.
No.
Do you use the crate to keep the door open?
Yes,
Wait.
I do.
I will say, how did the homunculus know where the secret compartment was?
Because the homunculus, Josh said he was having the homunculus keep an eye on you
okay.
guys.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't being stealthy about shoving the shit in there. Just like, yeah. Okay. I forgot about that.
Like, if he had not said that, I would not pull this shit.
Nah, you're good.
But, so he points at this hidden compartment.
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, so inside you see 2 massive bags of pills, as well as a longsword.
I'm just gonna close it. And be like, I don't fucking want to know.
Okay.
For the best.
The rest of your watch is largely uneventful. Hearing the occasional animal off in the distance coming from the forest that you hunted earlier, but nothing seems to come in any sort of degree of closeness or danger to you for the rest of your guard.
Nice.
And you know that next on the your guard watch, because the other 3 are still moaning about the pain. Like, you try to wake up Drezek, they're just moaning and still bad motion sickness. So they're going to be useless. Drach and A1 are the same way. So that left. So that means Guppy would be the next one for.
Ooh, let's go. I'm
guard.
up. Am I up now? Am I up? Am I live, laugh, loving?
If that is if Scar wakes you up. Otherwise, he just can just go to sleep and let no one do watch.
Okay.
I'll wake him up. I'll wake her up.
Okay, so Guppy, you have been awakened for your guard.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
Okay.
Oh, there's fresh fruit. Don't eat it all.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you. Good night. Have a good rest. Thank you for waking me up.
Okay, so Guppy, how do you start your guard?
I would like to. Okay, first off, I'm just gonna like get some water, like splash my face, kind of decompress from what has happened.
Just clear yourself up a little bit. Just okay.
Yeah.
You feel fairly coherent. Like you don't feel any negative effects from drugs. So there's that.
I'm gonna go check on Mildred.
Okay.
How's she doing?
She's weirdly affectionate right now. She's like,
Mildred.
you know what? I was wrong about you. I love you.
Do you really mean that, Mildred?
Yeah, it's definitely not the drugs talking.
Wow. Do you want to stay with me forever?
Let's not go that far. But
Do you
it's
want to
nice
sign a
here.
contract? Do you want to sign a contract?
I can't.
I did.
I can't
It's like it's definitely the
Why not?
drugs.
because I can't do anything. I'm a dagger. Apparently, I can do drugs. That's about it.
Wait, well, we can help you do drugs, but yeah. Well, what would you like? Well, I have nothing better to do, and I'm really just here to keep watch. What do you want to do till?
Do you want to do more drugs?
No,
No.
sorry. You need to sober up.
Then I'll probably just want to sleep.
All right, I'll leave her there.
So she gets put back down. Now, are you going upstairs to watch, or are you going to watch from outside the?
Is
Tower.
there like a good area to watch upstairs? Like,
Oh yeah, the second floor is just the top
So
floor.
there's the roof that has a little area you can go up and look.
I like to keep Mildred like next to me, so I'm gonna bring her like with me up to the top, so she's gonna get some fresh air. She's a fucking ghost. Maybe I like her now. We'll see. Yeah, she's coming with
Your
me.
romantic interest is a spirit and a dagger.
Fuck no.
No? Okay. So go ahead
Maybe.
and roll a percentile dice for me. A D100.
Maybe I'll swoon her, but I don't. She has to be more grateful for that. It's rolling. It's just taking forever.
That's fine.
Come on. Holy shit. 59.
59.
Another dead body. No.
I'm not that one.
Fuck, I keep making this really bad.
So, a good ways away across the field that you guys are kind of camped at on the closer edge, there's a field with a forest on next to it. And you guys are on the side of the field that's closest to the road. On the other side of that field, you see a flaming rock from the sky come crashing down.
I fucking what? I saw a rock from the sky.
A fire rock come from the sky and crash into the field on the other side, which is a good ways away from you.
Listen. I am a very small cat. Fuck no. I'm gonna take note of that. I'm gonna go like poke Milky and be like, hey, hey,
Drugs.
Drugs.
God, no, Milky, rock in the
I don't
sky.
want to kill my friends.
Follow what?
Sword.
What?
Murder.
Where?
Destroy it. Destroy the stones.
Go back to sleep.
What? What's up, Guppy? Is it time to wake up?
No, but just you can go back to sleep. I just have a question. If a rock fell from the sky, would you go investigate?
What? Why is a rock falling from the sky?
Don't
Did a
ask.
giant throw it?
Don't ask questions. But if a giant flaming rock fell from the sky, and you were my size, would you go investigate it?
Yes, because you're small and stealthy. Did it crash in the forest?
Yeah, like
Or in the
way
field?
away, way away.
I mean, if you want, we can go and investigate it. It's fine.
No, because you need to sleep. You're still on drugs.
If you leave the tower, you can't get back in, and I don't want you leaving the door open to go and investigate this thing. And I know you are of the cat race, and you guys get very curious about things. It would be best for me to go with you to make sure you don't like leave the door open. Want to also wake up Scar?
He just went to sleep. He hasn't slept yet.
Oh, you're right. No,
I feel bad.
I can sleep in the cart. It's fine. I'm fine.
We're taking the fucking cart.
No, I can sleep in the cart tomorrow. I won't drive.
Okay. Or we can just ignore this.
It says there's a flaming rock from the sky. That sounds like it is a piece of the heavens that the gods are descending back upon the land.
True.
Obviously, we should investigate this.
Or a giant did throw it and we get crushed by a giant.
So it's a fire giant. And fire giants, I've heard, that make pretty good armor and stuff and weapons. So we could use the fire rock to channel the magic inside and potentially fuse it into some other material.
Do you see any cons to this idea?
You going by yourself because you're very small, and you'd leave the door open.
The fucking door.
If you want,
Sure.
you could just go with Scrump. Scrump is very strong.
No. We can go.
Okay. We go and investigate, yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okie dokie.
That's our 27-7.
Huh?
Nothing. It's just memes. Stop squirting me with the water bottle. Well, that's not ominous.
I just love that. I keep on forgetting that that's the music I have set for that map. That's just a grassland map. Okay, so I need. So is it just you three?
Me, Scrump, and Milky, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Delete those.
I would like to say that we are going to try and remain as stealth as possible.
Okay, go ahead. Roll stealth.
I'll roll stealth for both of us.
No. I will both be stealthy, yes?
My stealth is so high.
I mean, all three of you roll. Scrump rolls as well.
Damn it, Scrump. I don't want Scrump to roll.
I mean, Scrump's going, so he has to roll.
Scrump's going. He has to roll, yeah.
Can he just go in my pocket?
Well, Scrump is stealthy. He has a pretty good stealth. Where is his stats? It's a +1. That's beautiful. Oh my god, I rolled so fucking bad. I realized that. Scrump got better than me, but holy shit, did I roll bad. I get a +10 to stealth. Like we got a 13.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's fucking shitty.
Yeah, that's bad.
So I'm at a 16. No, I'm fine. Crack, 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 crack. As I just keep stepping on twigs.
No.
Damn it. It's good. Hit in the head. I didn't see that. Stupid trees. It's only
Okay.
because you guys were so small.
So,
Uh-oh. Let's turn away while we can. I don't want to fight.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Yeah, no,
That's
we
not
don't
a
like
rock.
that. We don't like that. That's not what I
I'm
saw.
pretty sure we don't have to end the campaign right now, Zach.
oh, I'm not.
I mean, I have a -1 to intelligence.
The only problem with DMs being in the group. Listen, don't worry. It's only a CR2.
Yeah, but that's not a rock.
Hey, I don't think that it's seen us yet. What if we just left?
What is it? I can't tell.
I don't want to tell. Let's go.
So,
Surrounded by fire.
as whenever you get into sight, you see that it is moving in your general direction.
Let's fucking go.
It is like a rock that is walking. What is it? It looks kind of fleshy.
It looks like so. There's obviously there's this ring of fire that I put onto the map, and that was
Yes.
completely intentional. But I'm going to move that to the map layers.
Okay, is that what I think it is? And no, it is.
It is an intellect devourer.
Okay, so it looks like a weird flesh bubble coming towards us. Is there any check I can make to see if I know anything about these things?
Oh, it's big.
Oh, that's not the
Oh,
true
God.
size. I didn't make.
Okay.
It's not really that big. I just wanted
It's
to.
actually this big? Yeah, we're gonna leave. Fuck this game.
So,
The cards and right into the ocean.
so I'm going to say the role that makes the most sense is Arcana,
Arcana? Okay.
because there's not like a dungeoneering or anything like that. But
9, 11. Oh, fucking 12 minus 1.
15, and I have nothing in that. Let's go.
What is that? That looks like a fleshy brain creature.
So Guppy, this situation brings to mind a rumor that you've heard a long time ago. That there's a society out in space called Mind Flayers.
Okay.
And these Mind Flayers will sometimes send peons is the best term called intellect devourers.
Okay.
And pretty much these creatures will try to take over your mind.
Okay.
You don't have a lot of details because these are, in essence, an alien situation.
Okay. Has it seen us yet?
One thing that you are privy to is the fact that you know if you're within 300 feet, it can sense intelligence.
Good thing I'm fucking stupid.
Same, bruh.
And
It's not
intelligence
sensing
is
shit
anything
right now.
over a 3.
Oh, okay.
Good thing
So
it's a -4.
yeah, we're dumber than bricks.
But it like you know it won't know your exact location, but unless you are within its within its blind sight radius, which you guys, I'm not going to give you that much.
Okay.
Okay, how far is our camp from it?
It was a good 600 feet.
So if we ran, it wouldn't.
Maybe. We don't know how fast it is.
How fast is it, Zach?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that.
It is
No,
just a
but I
small
watched it
little
move.
creature.
I watched it move. How fast is it?
Oh, it hasn't moved yet. Like it moved a little bit closer to you, but you haven't seen it move its full speed.
Does it look like a? Is it a creature that we can like do anything with?
Now you see it starting to move its full speed at you, so it moved 40 feet.
Uh,
Guppy, what is it?
Let's roll initiative.
Okay. Guppy, what the fuck is it?
it's a mind. It eats your mind.
Oh, so kill it. Got it.
I think that was enough tension.
Yeah. Ooh, I got 28. Fuck yeah, let's go. Roll a 19. So fast. Fast as fuck, boys.
Where the fuck is the initiative for this guy? Did they not program it right?
Did it not have my turn?
Honestly, I did not mean for it to be that tense, but
Oh, I love that. How much is that one? You have $80 okay? Just wonder if it.
don't worry, I'm going to put you back. I just needed to move you so I could add your turn. Ah!
He makes it. He does vector art. I think he makes his own art. And if anyone's. No, that means it's vector art, Liz. That's in the program. You just make shapes. That's how vector art works. Then it's fine. Then it's
Okay.
fine.
So, top of the round is Milky.
Okay. I'm going to start by staring at this thing, casting Hunter's Mark.
Okay, bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Yep, bonus action Hunter's Mark. Did that cast? I think it did. So that is marked now. Then I will pull back on my fucking crossbow and give it a. I'm also going to do the. Yeah, I'll do that. Sharpshooter.
Okay, so mine's 5 for a plus 10.
Yep, -5 for a +10 on my sharpshooter. Let's go. Is there any way I can give myself advantage? Don't think there is. It knows we're here, so let's fire. Come on, something good.
27
Okay,
hits.
well, 27 -5.
22 hits.
Okay, what damage? That is 10 base. Then I need to roll Hunter's Mark, which is so 20 plus what I roll for Hunter's Mark, which is a d6. Nope, there. 5. So total of 25 damage. Just
Okay. Very good hit. Very good hit to start out. It's still standing.
Wait. I would also add Scrump's reaction, which is another d6 of poison damage.
Okay.
That is 2 poison damage.
Again, still a very good hit.
Okay. End of my turn. Now, since Grump goes, because he goes at the end of my initiative, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll just rush all the way over there and get right next to it.
Okay, what's Scrump's What's Grump's intelligence, by the way?
A number.
Is it a number bigger than 3?
Mm, yes, it is an 8.
8. Okay.
Why is he smarter than me? That's fucked up.
Okay. Anything else, Milky?
And then I will back up. Well, actually, you know what? Since it's there, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just going to climb on top of this rock.
Okay.
Okay.
That is my turn.
I am going to use my bracer of flying daggers.
Oh, well, what type of damage is Hunter's Mark, by the way?
Hunter's Mark, I believe it is the damage of the weapon, so it might just be piercing.
But for that, it's going to be magical because it's...
Yes, it is piercing because it is based on the damage of the weapon.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's a 10 non-magic damage and 10 magic.
Then it would be 20 non-magic. 'Cause I don't know how the sharpshooter. I think is
Yeah,
it's
20 non-magic and okay.
And 7 magic.
For bracer of flying daggers, do I use my +1 dagger to roll with?
I think that is up to DM because I think it says it forms daggers that you throw out of it.
It says you can pull up to 2 magic daggers
Oh,
from the bracer.
They're just single-use magic daggers.
yeah, because you pull them out and throw them. They're like ninja stars essentially.
So it's not +1 dagger.
It is not your +1 dagger.
I'm trying to see if it'd be better to roll with the daggers and +1 dagger.
What we do is we somehow transfer her spirit into the bracelet now. So she just makes magic daggers.
And then he would
I've been thinking about this for 2 weeks.
Please, please, please.
We have to get back to Jim or get to someone equivalent of power.
Okay, so do I roll the hit first?
Yeah, you roll to attack like always.
20.
That hits.
Do I? Okay, and then 2 damages because I hit it twice.
No, you have to roll twice to hit. You roll for each individual attack.
Yeah, so there's 2.
Yeah, so you roll twice.
17 and 17.
To hit. You have to roll a hit to hit again.
I thought I do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
for
roll
each-
for
for each
each
one.
separate attack, and then you roll damage for each thing.
There you go, 19, 20, and
Okay,
then
both
17,
hits.
17.
It's in your. Blah, blah, blah.
So sneak attack
Sneak
applies
attack.
once because you do have Scrump within its threatened range. So we'll have sneak attack apply on the first one. So that's 17, and then set 6.
And these are magic in the sense of overcoming stuff. So
Okay.
Okay.
And then, how much damage does that do to him overall?
I mean, you can tell that this was not as effective as you thought it would be.
really, this is not as effective.
That's a lot of damage, motherfucker.
They are considered magic.
Oh yeah, those are more effective, but the not
Than my
magic.
fucking arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Wait.
2 daggers. Just
Wait,
fucking
so
stabs into the bitch.
Yeah.
like, does he look to hurt by the magic daggers?
Oh yeah. It looks like it's got some pain going on.
Okay, and then I'm going to bonus action. Hold on. Get your ass away from it. You guys hear him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do psychic blades, dexterity. Okay. Wait, do I have to? I can throw those, right? Yeah, it can be ranged. Cool. Never mind. Sorry, I'm a noob.
That's fine.
The damage of the die bonus attack is 1. So do I have to roll to hit again?
Yeah.
Yes, I see it up here. Dex 11.
That misses.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take my last little bit of my turn, just moving to Milky. I'm actually gonna move from like. Can I move myself?
Yeah, you should be able to. Oh wait, I didn't set this token up right. Give me a second, I can fix that. There you go. You should be able to move it.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Now it's Mr. Brainy Boy.
Oh no. Oh no, the brain.
So first,
The brain.
going to make a claw attack at Scrump.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Scrump, block it. That hits. Don't worry, Scrump, you're immortal.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Now
Ooh,
Scrump needs to make a DC 12 intelligence saving throw.
Oh no, Scrump, you're a dumbass.
He's smarter than me. Be careful what you
Let's
say.
just do the intelligence saving throw. Let's go. Roll high, baby boy. Wait.
Huh?
That's, does he get my stuff on his things? I think he might. Yes, okay, so he gets a +2 to this, which isn't taken into account, which is stupid. Like, I hate it. Because yeah, +2, 18.
That's no fun.
I know. He has a -1, but he gets my wisdom, my initial. He gets my proficiency bonus to all of his saving throws.
Okay.
Trying to kill my summon. And he took how much? 12 damage?
Who? Scrump took 6 damage.
Okay, confirm.
And this is a make or break damage, so it doesn't like on a success halve, so it's just straight up you take no damage from this.
Oh, he doesn't take anything? Oh, from the psychic. Okay.
The Devour Intellect.
Yeah.
And this thing's not stupid, so it's going to stay within the threatened range, but move to the other side.
Oh no. Oh no.
And go ahead and Milky, it's your turn again.
Okay. Another arrow. Let's go. Same thing. And then I will. Could I have Scrump go before me technically? I just want Scrump to use the help action so that I have advantage. Is that possible?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I'm on a sharpshooter again. Crossbow. I want advantage on this one. That's funny. So, -5 to this. Oh, God damn it, it rolled in here again. A 9 and a 19. So with advantage, that's a 28. -5, so 22 again.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. And then I roll damage. Damn it, I fucking actually click. So, nice. I rolled fucking max on that. So 16 plus 10.
Okay.
And then Hunter's Mark, which is a d6. Okay. Another. Oh, 2. I don't know if it popped up or not. That's actually 2 damage on it. Just.
Okay.
Thing's still alive. Fuck.
Now, after your turn on initiative 20,
Yeah. Does it explode?
from the actual rock that's still over in the middle of the orb,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Guppy, it's your turn. You see another one of these creatures climbing out from the middle of the meteor orb.
Listen, Milky, this guy is still climbing out. He doesn't know we're here. We can still leave.
It climbs out in the direction that you guys are.
Motherfucker. Milky, is Scrump immortal?
Technically, yes.
So if we left Scrump...
Technically, yes. I can have him keep fighting until he poofs, and then I can resummon him.
Why don't we just do that? Because they're going to keep coming out.
I'm going to ask something of the DM. Okay. So, because of how magic items work for your pets, no, that's a bad. Never mind. I answered my own question. Guppy, you see that really expensive belt on Scrump right now? If he dies, the belt is just dropped, and I don't want to, lose
what
that
if
belt.
I go grab it? I have feline agility. I can get there and back like that.
You know what? Just go take it off of Scrump, and then we'll let Scrump stay here. That does seem like a good idea.
Okay, so that's about the amount of conversation you'd be able to have in a single 6-second initiative.
See the belt? The belt will drop and won't be good.
Okay, on my way. I'm gonna feline agility. And I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna run there and run back.
So,
it's possible, yes, bitch. Let's go. And then I'm gonna suggest to Milky that we leave. Know your phrase. I'm going to run there, take the belt off, and then run back.
Why do you need 4 tickets?
Okay, one. So you move over there. What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
30 feet, double the feline agility, so it's 60. And then if she needs to, she could dash.
Yeah, I was just wanting to make sure because I'm going to give the free item interaction for grabbing the belt.
Just unhooking the belt and running away. Scrump just stands there.
So yeah, we have the belt and now we can leave. And it is still 60 feet away from us, so if we leave now, we're good to go. And Scrump can stay because it's drawn to Scrump because he's like big brain.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did your thing to get pretty much your back at the end of the turn. You're back there. So now it switches to the thing's turn again. Okay, its turn.
Just runs over Scrump.
Go straight to Scrump.
Oh no.
22 on hit for 7 damage.
That hits, does 7 damage.
Another case of the intellect saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Remember, plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage first. And then. Intelligence. Oh, where the fuck did it just go? There we go. Intelligence. That's a 3 plus 2, 5.
Okay. So this time it takes 15 psychic damage.
Still alive.
Let's go.
It's 2 HP. It's just like.
And you said his intelligence was 8?
Yep.
So Scrump's intelligence is now 0, and it's stunned
Oh, okay. Which I
until
think
it regains.
kills him. Yeah, that's fine. It just
Good thing I
exists.
grabbed the belt. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Can you resummon him?
Yes. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, then we're fine. It's good. We're great.
Okay, it uses movement, both attacks.
My distance, I can move it. $30 Okay.
So Milky, you can move 60 around.
Yes. But I'm going to. What does it take? It is a bonus action to resummon him. So I'm actually going to do some fun shit. I'm going to bonus action summon him. Right there. Grab him, move him. Activating my 1 for turn, which summons him back, fully healed and not stunned, nothing at all. He just poofs out of existence and reappears.
So does it restore all lost stat points?
Yes, it literally just resummons him, resummoning health points and everything. It's what it could do. If you told me to, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Because I get 1 free one a day, unless he goes unconscious, and I have to use spell slots to keep summoning.
Okay, since you do have to spend resources for further, then I'm not going to be too salty about it.
It's once per long rest. Oh, no. Wait. Actually, no. Takes an action to resummon him. I am instead going to leave the fucking 2 HP one there, who's almost dead, and I'm going to use a spell. I'm going to cast Summon Beast, which I will drop Hunter's Mark, because it's a new concentration spell. How many do I get? I just get 1. Call forth a beast. Yes, I will summon a new beast.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose... what's the difference? Nothing. It's level 2. Choose the one with, I guess, a fucking... Oh yeah, that's really... just a... I summon a flying bat.
Bat.
Yep. Where the fuck did that roll? Anyways. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. It's
Giant bat or basic bat?
It kind of just... It's a small beast. It summons something from that specific stat block, so... It has an intelligence of 4, strength of 18, 11 dex. It is just it's a bestial spirit that is summoned in that place. Size small, has a flying speed of 60, and then has fun stats.
No. Mm-mm.
And it takes its turn immediately after mine. So that was that. Bonus action for Scrump. I'm sorry. I don't know, Scrump.
Okay, so the bat the bat.
The bat takes its turn after mine. So
Okay, so it's the
and
bat's turn.
it does not take any commands at all. Yeah. Double checking, and then I will. I'll summon it 90 feet, which means I'm going to summon it right here behind the creature.
Zach is
That weird fucking beast.
Zach is like, fuck y'all.
What? No. Yeah, so it will hopefully want to go after that.
Okay, that's the position you want it summoned in?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter. It's just going to fly at it and fucking attack it and then move away. That'd be funny.
And you summoned it as a first level?
No, it isn't. It has to be summoned as a second level, so it's my last second level spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but still only gets 1 attack. It doesn't get multi.
Yeah, it only gets 1 attack. From on top of this, can I see into the crater?
Yes.
Is there still the rock in there? And is it like, what does it look like?
So at this point, it looks hollowed out.
Okay. But it still looks like a rock.
Yeah. Think of like a giant geode.
Oh, okay. It looks hollow?
Yeah, it looks hollow at this point.
Oh. Part of me wants to run over there and grab the rock. It's empty.
Go ahead, actually make me a perception roll. Roll a perception
Okay.
for.
I got 5.
I mean, it's a pretty geode.
It's a pretty geode. It looks hollow. Oh, I get 60.
Don't fall into Zach's ploy. I saw that
I can
smile.
get there. I
Don't fall into his ploy.
can go
You're
around.
better. You're better than that. You're better than that.
I can jump
You're
down.
so much better
Around
than
these
that.
rocks.
Please. We've set up everything to escape. I saw the smile on his face. He's sucking you back in.
And that's why there's lots of things here to protect me. I'll be fine.
No.
The creatures won't even come at me.
No, you won't.
Guppy, keep running. And I jump down and run over here. Which I can get right there. Nope. There. Thank you. Just jump off the rock, run, and I'm behind the rocks. I think that's it, because I don't have any bonus action spells besides the one I can't cast right now. So yeah, we're good. Okay. That is my turn. The fucking bat is going to do its flyby attack and attack the creature.
Okay.
Which it gets a... What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's my spell attack modifier to hit. Okay, so I just roll a spell attack. Boop. That should be easy. Boop. A 10. Does nothing. And then we'll fly. A little bit, I think. I want to move it because it can fly by, so no attacks of opportunity, and it can get it here, so it moves further away. That works. Just within range, where that thing might hopefully go after it instead of me. Okay. And Scrump is still there, about to die. Done.
Wait a second. Am I supposed to have feats?
If you took some.
No clue.
Whenever you take 4 levels, you can choose to increase your ability scores with an ASI, or you can get a feat.
Yeah.
I think I did the ASI.
Okay.
Guppy, it's your turn.
Oh, shit. Can I get some more information?
I mean, this is honestly a bit of an alien creature. So it's... You had a surprising amount of information to begin with already. What are you looking for? And I will...
Where is Milky going?
Well, you saw Milky go down, and he's below this ridge line that's on the bottom of the map down here.
Why has he done this? Why has she done this?
Why not?
Okay.
Pretty much you saw her looking at the meteor and how it looks like a pretty geode.
If my intelligence is dropped to 0, do I die?
No, you become stunned.
Which means I'm pretty much dead.
You're incapacitated. Pretty much you can't do much of anything.
Which means I'm dead.
You technically go, I think it's brain dead, in a coma. It's not dead.
I don't know what the smartest
So
Course of action.
mechanically, it's just going to be stunned. Stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can only speak incoherently, so it can't really make senses. Automatically
Zero?
fails strength and dexterity saves, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Okay,
Specifically for lowering intelligence with this creature.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Regarding the other ways, it's just like
It would kill you, right?
it would kill you. But
Okay.
for this
one
creature,
doesn't.
but for this creature, it doesn't automatically kill you.
Milky, I think we should go.
It's safe. It's empty. We just got to keep the other one away and take the
No.
egg with us.
Because the egg is spawning them.
We'll see.
I mean, it
No,
didn't spawn
wait,
one
wait.
this round on the initiative 20.
But it has the opportunity. We could put it in our carriage and it could spawn one and then we all die. There are so many negatives to this situation. Milky?
Milky muted.
Yes. What's that? It will be fine. As I'm running down the hill.
Okay, Guppy. What sort of action do you want to take?
I wanna run further away.
Okay.
Like I wanna go as far as I can.
So with the farthest you can go for now is 90 because you can do your action to dash, you can bonus action dash, and then you can do your movement.
Yeah, because you have to stop and not move at all to get back your feline agility.
Yeah, so if you wait around, then you could move 180 feet away.
If I wait.
If you wait one round.
So if I waited, I could technically go grab it and then take it to
Okay, whenever I say this is like a geode, by the way, this is a huge thing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'm fucking small. I'm gonna go...
This is like a 10-foot diameter geode.
Oh, okay.
This is like
I have a 12 in strength. I'll drag it back.
Okay, I've moved.
okay.
Matter of fact.
Just gonna keep running. Just go on.
Oh god, I don't know where she went. She's lost. No.
You move her off the screen?
Yes.
I don't think I can recover that. I think I have to bring you a new token.
Make a new token time.
Fuck.
And then I'm going to have to refix it because I kind of...
It's right there. It's right there. I see it.
What corner
Sorry,
did you
Zach.
put it in?
The bottom left-hand corner.
Bottom left-hand corner? Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it didn't let me mess with you at all.
Aha!
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
then
go
I'll
back and
switch.
put it-
I was already going and making a new one, so...
What I had to do is grab both my token and hers in the same outline square, and then move
smart.
mine. Yeah, because move all of them at the same time. I've lost tokens like that before. That's why.
$50 and then... So 140 away. Okay.
Oh no.
You hear the scuttling?
Oh no. Oh no! It ran towards me. It doesn't like the low intelligence. It goes after the higher. Fuck.
Thank God I'm fucking stupid.
Don't worry, I'm keeping track of how far away you are.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm keeping track of how far away you are. Don't worry.
What the fuck?
Because it can sense it within 300 feet. So I can't run that fast.
Like if you were running together, that's like it has a 40 movement speed, so it can outpace Milky.
Oh no. Okay. So my bird back. I get my bird over here. Okay. I'm fine. Did it? How did? Oh god, I'm gonna die. So it just got over here. Is that it?
It had to use movement and bonus, and it had to use its action and movement to get to you.
Okay.
And since Scrump isn't humanoid, it can't use its other abilities. So
Oh, scrump for the win. Shit though. Fuck. Bird over there, too far away to do shit.
This started out more creepy than I expected it to, with the music and the.
Okay. Stare at this thing real fast. Grab this green-looking arrow that's in my quiver, put it in, and fucking aim at this thing. And sharpshooter again. I hate you for making scary shit. Using my corrosive arrow, I'm gonna fucking shoot this thing. Come on, don't miss. 24
That
minus
hits.
5, so 19. Okay.
You know, it only has a 12 armor class.
I don't know this.
It's easy as fuck to hit.
Okay. So this does extra damage because of the corrosive arrow type, which is it needs to make a. For some reason, it's just strength. Oh, DC 15. I don't know. Constitution because it's corrosive.
Yeah, I'll do Constitution. Strength doesn't
Okay.
make as much sense.
Yeah.
Unless the effect like pushes it back, but.
Oh, it says save. I missed fucking type. No, it's magic DC. Save. Half as much damage. So it's 2d8 force damage. Force? I don't know why it says force. It's corrosive. Is this a pushing arrow? It's not corrosive. It's I don't know how to fucking spell. It's my own. It is a strength save. I'm a fucking idiot. It's a concussive arrow.
Oh, that would make more sense. Okay, that's unfortunate. I got a nat 20 on my Constitution,
That's
but
fine.
I'll roll the.
No. You can have that.
It
just
rolled a
takes half
3.
as much. So
It rolled a 3, so yeah, it fell to strength.
okay. So I do my normal damage, and it does an extra 2d8 force damage. Which I will roll the 2d8 force damage. Fucking 5. Beautiful. I will roll my weapons damage. So that is 5. Nope, okay. Piercing by itself is 22. Then the magic corrosive, fucking concussive. Concussive is 5. I know, I don't know how to spell.
Don't worry, I got all the damage taken care of.
Okay. I think that's everything because I don't have Hunter's Mark. Okay. I'll tell the bird to fly the fuck back over here.
Hey, what does the belt do, by the way, that I have in my hands?
The belt is really good if you want to attune to it. If I die, it will make your strength a 21.
Should I just hold on to it for now?
Yeah, you're fine. Just run away. You keep the belt. Unless you want to run back and try to kill
No,
this
I'm
thing,
going
fine.
to help you kill it. I
you're
don't want it to
fine.
kill you.
But yes, hold on to the belt.
Okay. That all you're gonna do? Oh wait, did I forgot to change the token to where you can move it.
Yeah.
That's what's going
Because
on.
yeah, he can only fly 60 feet. Or 60 feet, so he has to dash in order to get over here.
There you go. You got freedom to control the bird, the
Oh,
bat.
I can control bird.
You can control bird
I'll
bat.
just use. It's gonna fly in between me and it. Protect me! That's it, using all of its turns, so. Just is there now.
By the way, because it moved, it's actually about Guppy. It is the creature is 90 feet from you.
Okay.
So if you use all your action and bonus action, you can get to it. If you use 60, then it gets you back on the map.
Yeah, she could move her movement and dash, and then she can throw the daggers, I think, 30 feet or 40.
I think with the bracers I can throw them as far as I want. Question mark.
The bracers, you have to use a long rest to attune to it. Or at least a short
Is it
rest.
a long rest?
I've been using them.
It's a short rest.
Yeah, I gave him to her the day before we started traveling, so.
Oh, the bracers,
Should be
yeah.
true.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the. I went to belt in my head, just like, no, you're not using the belt right now.
Yeah, the belt, no.
I can hit it with everything. Currently,
How far away can you hit with the bracers?
it doesn't say.
Oh, then it would be like throwing a normal dagger, so.
How far would it need to be?
It should say, if you look at on your dagger, it should have a range. I think it's 60 feet max. That's a disadvantage, so.
20 range, 60 is max range.
Okay. So 60 is max, so you have to get within 20 feet of it to throw daggers.
And if it's
also,
beyond.
why the fuck do I keep getting close to things? I can have a fucking 400 max range.
And
Exactly, I'm doing the same thing you kept doing.
Is there any way that I can move up to it? Action, bonus action, and move away?
so, if you don't want to have disadvantage on your attack, you have to get at least 20 feet. And you are 90 feet away from it. So, if you use all your movement, that moves you 90 feet. So you need to move at least 70 feet not to get disadvantage. And you need to move... You can just use your move action, and that'll get you in the disadvantage range. So you can make your attack at disadvantage and still be this 60 feet away.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you can make your 2 attacks at disadvantage.
And you can still get sneak attack on one of them if you hit.
Yeah, if you hit, then you can choose to have sneak attack applied to it.
Yeah, because it still helps an ally.
Wait, so for disadvantage I have to roll twice. Take the lower one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to regret everything tomorrow. Oh, you hit. Go ahead, roll 2 more for your second hit. So you hit 1, miss 1.
Not bad.
Okay, here's the damage on the main one.
Good lord.
25 damage.
Oh, fuck. Holy
Fuck
shit.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
first...
And then I'm going to Psychic Blades. Hold on. 22, does that hit?
Yeah.
19.
It's only 7. You only get sneak attack on 1 attack a turn.
Okay, I'll take it on the other one. 7, so 25 and 7.
Okay, so this one dies.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, okay, it does.
Purely because, like, I gave them both max HP, and it's just because she has magic.
I know. I know.
Like, I even have the sneak attack damage because it's not magic, and...
No, you're fine.
Let's go, baby.
Just
Okay, so
Just walk
it's
around, go.
dead. So, Milky, you said you were wanting to do some...
Be careful, please, 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 please.
Yeah. I don't see any others, so. God damn it! I keep doing this. Why does it do this? Eh, eh, eh. How does? How did I do that? Let me click. Thank you.
By the way, this rock ledge is like 5 foot. Like you could easily move up without having to expend
Because
shit
it
for.
just jumped and yeah. Yeah, I'll just
Like
fucking.
you were able to crouch below and keep below its eyesight, which
Okay.
was your plan.
So yeah, I'll just. Let's go 30 feet. Is that 30? Yeah, that's 30.
Yep.
And then, yeah, I'll just run the rest of the way into the hole. Quickly look inside both of these things. Do I see anything?
You see 2 eggs that were clearly hatched out of.
Okay. There's no more eggs.
Yeah, there's no more eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the music, and we're out of
Okay.
initiative. I just wanted to give a little bit more suspense before.
Yeah, because I would have said you said 2 eggs. I'm like, oh god damn it, those are both gonna hatch. I'm right next to it. I'm gonna die.
No, like I didn't want to end initiative
I
until
know.
your turn, just because it's like I said 20 last time, so I wasn't gonna have them. I wasn't gonna have multiple active at the same time. So
Ah, that's fine. It would been funnier. It would have killed us.
I mean, they were CR2, so I had plenty of faith that you guys could take care of it.
Yeah.
And then after you took the first one, I'm like,
Thank
okay.
you for the magic item. Yeah, that did go wonders.
And this all has fallen through because I gave you guys a deck of many things.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, that fucking dagger bracelet's too good.
I fucking know, right?
It is
And I
sad you
actually
can't
have
use
dumb
your
eye rolls.
special one. But
Okay.
Well, we can fix that.
So
we can
is there
figure out a
anything
way.
else you guys wanted to do here?
Pick up the rocks
Pretty much
and
what
maybe the dead bodies. Figure out if we can eat them. Sell them to somebody who might want to, dissect
I
these
want
things.
some too. I want some too.
I'm gonna. Does it seem like I could get Scrump back? Like, is he just gone? Shake him a bit. Shake him a bit.
unless you have
Shake him.
technically I think this, like after a long rest you restore one, like you can restore 1 attribute point per long rest, I think is what it is.
I'll just point at the ground and resummon Scrump. Using up that resource, just Scrump.
Okay, Scrump's back.
This one is going to be. Let's make him fire type. So poison just comes out with what looks like flames on him this time. And then I'll have Scrump carry one of these halves of the geode, and I'll carry the other half.
Honestly,
This
I
Scrump is not
don't think it
attuned.
would be it would be you guys
Okay.
would be strong enough to carry it. It is literally
Is
a
it?
12-foot diameter of
Oh,
rock. Like this is
I'm
a
gonna put the
giant
belt on.
meteor.
Oh, I want to give Milky back his belt.
Okay. Which he lost attunement because he disappeared and got resummoned anyway. So, well, I guess I could wear this for a bit and then like rest here. I know it's out in the wild. Hopefully another one doesn't come flying down. But,
I mean, you guys are like just a couple minutes away from your tower.
yeah, but they're all sick
Let's
and
go
dying.
back. Let's go back there.
Okay. I don't want no one else to come and take this stuff. Oh, Scrump. Guard.
Okay.
So I will have Scrump kill anyone that comes to get these.
Okay, so what we're going to finish up is I'm going to say the rest of the long rest went uneventful.
Okay. It just took a lot longer.
So what I'm going to say is when you come back in the morning, the geodes are still there.
Okay.
And there is multiple bodies of like different woodland creatures around of Scrump just
Murdering. Everything that came near.
Anything that got within a 60-foot radius of this geode, he
It's
attacked.
fucking attacked. Okay.
And so there's a couple rabbits, a young deer. Pretty much the cast of Bambi's just dead.
Okay. A skunk. Just gonna pick those up. And then more meat. Scrump. Maybe we should just have Scrump go out and hunt from now on, guys. Also, I attuned to the belt so that I could pick this up.
Okay, I'll say with the 21 strength, you can't
Just
pick it up, but you can push it.
push it.
Because push does allow you to push, do
Yeah.
more weight than what
I'll help. I have 8, so it's actually 29.
Because I'm sure I could do the math, but I think
Well, they're slightly round, right? Kind of like
Yeah.
pushing like a wheel. It's supposed to just getting it up and then pushing it, and then you're going at like an angle.
Like a dung beetle.
yeah, but pretty much if you want to get it back to your guys' place, it will take most of the day to get both of them over there.
Okay. Get over there. I guess maybe we stay another day and we break this down.
Everyone else is asleep, so why not?
I mean, that's true. We can just stay another night. They're still sick. I did want to get there faster, but this definitely seems like it is probably worth it. Break it down so that the horses could carry it better. And we can put it in the damn cart.
What if I threw a dagger at it at just the right angle and it cracked open?
But
Or do we leave it here?
actually, instead of having you guys spend the day moving it back, we'll wait till next session because I really do need to get to bed because I do have a mid shift tomorrow.
Oh shit, you go to bed.
And that way we can let the other players have an opportunity if they so choose to be involved.
Okay.
Okay, so I got my addiction notes. I got the the spirit anger meter going.
She's actually really happy with me right now. So take into account that she's actually swooning for me, and that's gonna be my future wife, even though she's a fucking ghost. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm taking into account everything. Don't worry.
Yeah, and then we're gonna just move her soul into a bracelet, so it's prettier than a dagger, and she become mini daggers that scream as you throw it.
And I can put the dagger back onto the shelf, so it
Yeah.
doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah, just remove the soul. From
He'll
one
never
thing to
know. He'll never know. And then the entire plot is foiled.
Exactly.
Oh, the plot is
Good
not
night,
gonna...
guys.
Night.
Right.
Good night. What was that, Zach?